It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to a Thursday throwback for businesses. And
Thirsty? Throwback Business Thursday?
no, not thirsty.
You're
not
not.
thirsty.
It's just water we're drinking today.
no.
Getting ready for tomorrow.
We have all sorts of things going on at the same time. Right now, Faith Washington is doing her show. We had the grand opening of the Brazilian TV show today.
I got to ask her, Brazil Plus TV.
Yes, it's Brazil plus TV. And
My water went down the way.
no, it's water.
It's really water.
Trust me, I would tell you if it wasn't. But the bottom line is that lady has a hunk of ring over there. That's a championship ring. And I have a championship ring from football in high school for a team that I coached. But my God, those things weigh a ton. That is a beautiful, beautiful ring. We're going to get into that a little bit. A lot of stuff happening. We have the kids going out to 3 different locations.
Because today is National Chicken Wing Day. So what do you do on National Chicken Wing?
You get turkey.
You go around the community, you pick up chicken wings. So we're going to have a chicken wing taste off. So they are out and about. I know, Anthony, you can stay too. We got some chicken wings on their way in. They're out looking at.
Do you eat chicken wings? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I was thinking,
What's it called? B-Dubs? B-Dubs, they're there. They're at Wingstop. And then they're going, Tucker Dukes has also a chicken wing area in there. So they'll be bringing back chicken wings for tasting and all different sauces because it is National Chicken Wing Day.
And they filmed a little bit of around town. We're going to continue our community visits. And if you want us to visit you, you can call. Otherwise, we're going to show up, knock on the door. If you let us in,
Say we're here.
we'll put you right on the show.
They did some great stuff yesterday. So we've got Vlad and RK and Bianca and Taylor. We've never sent Taylor on the road before.
First time for a lot of things.
So that'll be a whole lot of fun. Val's working on a commercial. Slick's doing whatever Slick does.
He's a
We've got
madman.
Danielle Boujon and Mary. How do you pronounce your name? Marianne or Mary Ann? Because Slick was pronouncing it a whole variety of ways. That's what Slick was saying.
Mariani.
And we've got Anthony from Stretch Zone, and Slick's like, my
Oh,
body, my
You
back.
ever notice, Anthony, when you walk in a room, people
Everyone's
tell you,
like, my hurt.
it hurts here, and it goes to here, and it goes over here. Every place you go, right?
Oh yeah. As soon as I say I work at Stretch Center or something, they always something going on with their bodies. So.
Not for nothing, but my back hurts.
Your back really hurts.
My back really
You
hurts.
should have brought a table
Before you
in
got
here.
in here.
But we got a lot of great stuff. We've got free introductory stretch classes that we're going to offer once we get into that. And you're located in West, it's considered West Boca. I think that's Central Boca because it's off of Powerline and Palmetto, so I think it's Central because it's centrally to my house.
Yep. Garden shop is right where we're at.
And Anthony just
Exactly.
got down here, so we're going to get into that. All right, why don't we get into the ladies and the Brazilian TV first, because they're on a time crunch. I don't know what kind of crunch, but
And there is the lovely Danielle Boujon, the Lady B TV. So I have to ask you, today was the first show on Brazil Plus TV. How did you come up with that name? I knew she was going to say that.
So I thought that Brazil would be the perfect name to describe the channel. And the plus, because we can do a lot of things. Plus.
You do plus. And you've been so busy doing photography and everything that you do.
Yes.
Beautiful pictures around town.
Thank you.
Horseback riding, and you're doing a lot of things.
pregnancies.
Yeah.
That's his favorite, is when you do the pregnancy.
I know.
I tell her, can you stay for the show? Because they just
I
filmed the
have
show.
pregnant, yeah.
And she says, I can't, I got pregnant. I said, you got pregnant? You got pregnant in this room? Uh-oh.
Not yet.
Is it hot out there? I looked at you guys are sweating. Relax. Take it easy.
You guys can set it all up in here, Taylor.
Make it easy for yourself.
Just set it up here on this table.
So she does, Anthony, she does photography with pregnant women.
Okay.
And she makes them look like $1 million, man. And you know, guys, they sort of, if you look at it, if you're married or not married, you have a pregnant person in your life, that's like life, you know,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it changes your whole perspective. But she brings it to a whole nother level. I've seen some of the ones you've done recently. I'm like, what is wrong with this woman?
She makes it look amazing. And tell us about your guest.
Today we had a Mariana Tomita, and we talk about the body physics and the event that coming up, the NPC.
Yes, that's a bodybuilding event.
On NBC.
NPC, yeah, NPC, that's the league.
All right, tell me though, how did you get that belt?
So we have 2 belts. For one belt's going to be for the team of the year. So the team that brings the most athletes and sign up to compete at the show. And the second belt's going to be exactly like that, just has a different name on top. It's going to be for the sponsor of the year. So that's the sponsor who the most supports our show.
Is that your belt?
This is actually, that belt, that's for the team of the year. So,
Okay.
yeah, this is like a brand new, we actually had the idea for the UFC. Instead of UFC, they put UGP. The name of the show is the Ultimate Grand Prix. So that's the first 3 letters. And I think it came out pretty nice. So
That's
that's like
beautiful.
a brand new thing.
And the ring is part of the deal too?
Yeah, so the ring, we give in like about 70 rings. So that's going to be for all the first places in all categories. So masters, for by age, novice, never competed before, and then open classes. It's like now they come to like a football ring.
Yes.
We had the idea for the football, and then we put all the bling blings and put a champion in the bottle. It's really, really nice.
What gave you the idea to do this?
We try like always to come out something new. We before had like a sword, so we kind of like we want to represent like warriors. So people go fight for the first places and stuff like that. So this time it's like always we come out like what the champions like. So in different sports. So and then we bring it in just to make something more exciting, something new. So we just look at different sports and then we bring to our shows.
Now, do you own this particular venue or you just do the promotions?
Val,
for
we
it?
need to know which is from
So
who.
this show, yes, I do own this show, and the show we had back in May.
Right?
And I also have another one in Bermuda. So that's the 3 shows that I represent and I own part of the show.
So you own part of it and you represent, and you're the one that distributes the show?
For that
this?
show, yes.
Okay,
But
and
we
if
have
somebody-
1,000 shows,
And if, how many?
like 1,000 shows everywhere in the U.S.
Okay, and if somebody wanted to participate as a contestant, do they contact you or do they contact somebody else?
For that show, they contact me.
For this show?
Yes.
Other shows that you do, sometimes you'll tell them to contact
Different
other people.
promoters. Yeah.
Ah, okay, now I get it. It's
Yeah.
a complicated world that we do. Because sometimes you're the producer, sometimes you're the executive producer, sometimes you're doing different things. So let me ask you, this particular belt is going to be given to every category?
Now, this particular belt, it's going to be only for the team of the year. That's for the coaches that bring the most athletes for the show.
Really?
And then I have another one for the sponsor of the year. That's the sponsor who really support us. And, it's out there. So last year, here on the side, we had Gibraltar, the law office Gibraltar. So he was the winner last year. He used to be also a competitor. And then he started sponsor a show. So we gave the belt. It was a different, I believe it was a sword last year. And then we gave a sword for being the sponsor of the year. This year, we give him the belt just because we want to recognize us the sponsors because they help us to, funds and stuff.
I like that idea. Can you imagine having a team of winners? It's like horses, right?
Yeah, oh my
From your
God.
neck of the woods.
Yeah, beautiful.
But those horses are worth billions, man.
Yeah.
I mean, give me a break. But that's a smart idea because the people putting money into the deal would then invest and they win and everything else.
Yes. So if you look at it, our shows, we need the teams. Like if the coaches don't bring their athletes and stuff, we don't have like a really big and successful show. So in exchange, the league, they're not allowed to give us some kind of money-wise to athletes or for the coaches if it's an amateur show. So then we try to do something just to make sure and make them happy, and we have something they can put in the wall and say, well, you know, this is a big show, and I was the team of the year. I brought all my athletes, and we really made something good for that show. So
Team of the year.
And have you competed before also?
I did compete for 5 years before starting go behind the scenes.
How do you like the behind the scenes? A new perspective?
It's I liked both, but this way I'm not gonna say easier. It's easier the way that I don't have to be in the gym for 3 hours every day. I just kind of keep my balance. But I like the excitement of the ideas I can put into the show. So before it was more like everything I did was my physique. It was my business card, me. Now it's more like I'm not much out there. I am a certain way, but I can actually help other athletes in a certain way. My ideas that I had before, what's good for athletes, what they like. So those ideas I can bring it in since I was one day up there.
But now the challenge is you have to use your head, your mind, your
Yes.
creativity.
Yes.
Out of the box thinking, Anthony, we were talking about before. You're looking at the same result. This is what's happening right now because
Oh, yeah.
things have changed.
Yeah.
Again, we're going to go back into this again. And that's why you see me walking around with the mask on my wrist, because here we go again.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to be creative,
Yes.
and you're going to have to be different. I think the belt is a great idea. Even the sword for a
Yeah.
sponsor of the year is a great
How do
idea.
people get involved to bring their team or to compete? It's not individual, right? It's a team, so you have to be part of a team.
So what they do, they usually like there is a trainer. This trainer has this person who contact them. They want to get ready for the show, and then they start and grow like that. So the person have another person, and then they create like kind of the group, you know. So and the coach makes a name. But we get involved doing like seminars. When we get in touch with the coaches, we do seminars. Like we do free posing, free stage presence. So we can, me and my partner, we teach them what to do on the stage, or teach them what companies they should hire to do their bikinis and stuff like that. We kind of put them in the right direction, and we kind of have a relationship with the coaches. So that's how we get in touch with them. We put like a flyer, say, hey, we're going to have a seminar in this particular gym on that day. All the coaches welcome to come in, it's free. So that's when they started coming, getting in touch.
And when's the show?
The show is October 16th. It's going to be actually right here in Boca Raton.
A Saturday. We're negotiating.
How are you?
Yeah.
How do they get in touch with you?
They can go to my website. The name is www.floridasportfestival.com, or they can go to my Instagram. It's Marianne Fitstyle. I have an email there, and I have an actual link. They can go straight through the website.
Now, the competition is one thing. Do you offer other services if they go to your website? Is there other things you could do for them?
Yeah, so for the sponsors, so we do something really good for the sponsors. So usually, like if they sell supplements, we put a link. They can go and buy supplements, or can buy the bikini, or can buy the shoes, whatever they need, or tanning for the show. But the website carries all the shows for registration, tickets, and the links for the sponsor. So if I have 200-300 athletes, they need to register for the show. They only can do by the website. So once on their website, they're gonna see the sponsors. They're gonna see other things that they may need, and also the tickets. So if you want to see the show, we do sell in the front, in the door, in the booth, but we recommend buy online, because right now, I don't know how it's going to be this year, but before we could not sell all the tickets. So now we have to buy online just to make sure you have the tickets. So now, again, we can find all those extra things on the website.
Are you going to do pay-per-view so people can see it?
We did last year. Actually, we did last show. It was really, really nice. We're probably going to do again pay-per-view.
That's
Yeah.
a beautiful way of doing it. Is
Yeah.
it live or is it pay-per-view?
Live.
Live.
Live pay-per-view, and they also can after the show, they can buy the link just to watch again. Like
That's
competitors, if they want to see how they look on the stage, they can actually buy. We can put the link there. They can buy and see the whole show again.
Fantastic.
Danielle, you going to be there?
Yes, Lady B is going to be
What
there.
is that event you're doing with Jim?
The gym?
Tortuga?
Huh?
Are you doing Tortuga or are you doing
No, that's the Brazilian Fest. It's
When
a
is that?
September.
September? With Jim.
14. Yes.
With
Jim. Who's Jim?
With Jim.
You mean Gene?
With Jim.
Jim.
Gene.
Jim.
Jim.
Jim, Gene, Slick.
Jim.
And it's in Tortuga?
No.
Isn't that a country?
No, it's as the place is where Tortuga Festival
Oh.
is placed.
But Tortuga is a country. You know that, right?
It's a
Really?
turtle.
It's a country. Look it up.
Tortuga's a country?
Sounds like it. I'll go with you.
I don't know.
If that's,
I
I'm gonna
don't
tell you,
know
if this is right, I'm leaving.
And if you're looking for headshots or fantastic family photography or to highlight your business, contact Danielle Boujon because she is the best of the best. She does
Thank you.
hair, makeup, photography. She takes care of it all and always makes you look incredibly beautiful.
Now, I'm sorry, I gotta ring a bell.
It is an island.
What happened?
Not only is it an island, it is an island. It is a country, and it's north of Haiti. So Jim, or whatever the hell's
You
name
did not
is,
know?
he should know. He probably swam there. And if you're pregnant, have this lady take your picture. And if you're not pregnant, get pregnant and have this lady take your picture.
She does everything. She does headshots. She does a lot of things. Christmas, always giving back to Toys with Tots. So contact Danielle Boujon Photography. And every Wednesday going forward, she will be here with Brazil Plus TV, Lady B TV.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We're going to talk to Anthony at Stretch Zone, and we got to get ready for this whole chicken wing eat-off and see what's going on with our crew.
I can't have
So you
that.
can't mix them up, guys. We need to know which one you like best from which one. You can't have them? Peel the skin. Oh, but you can have liverwurst and mayonnaise sandwiches? But yet, so
Let me
much
ask you
better.
a question, Dawn. Do you want me to put your stuff out on the street? You want me to do it? Can I do that too?
We're going to have chicken wings. All right,
Unbelievable.
stay tuned. Give us a call. 866-888-994-4995, Studio A, and we'll be right back.
Today I'm very excited because I'm going to be launching something new. Hello everyone, my name is Jane Goldie Wynn and I'm excited to be here to tell you about my book signing, which is an exciting event because it's post-pandemic and it's going to be held right here in the Brooklyn Cafe studio from 6 to 8 p.m. on Friday evening, August 20th, right after work. And it'll be a fun time. This is my book, Rainbow in the Night, A Journey of Redemption, and it is my true life story. So I'll be sharing a little bit about behind the scenes, why it took me 20 years to write the book, and just some interesting anecdotes that I will be telling you about. So I just hope that you'll join us because it will be just a fabulous time. We'll be giving away some interesting things. I'm not going to tell you, you'll have to come and find out. But it'll be just a chance to gather together and have a social time, and people will be able to ask me questions about the book, and hopefully some people who've read the book can come forward and share what their experience has been like. So again, this is the event, and it is on Friday evening, August 20th, right here at the Brooklyn Cafe studio from 6 to 8. So please let me know if you're going to be attending because we want to make sure we have the right number of refreshments and seating is limited. So you can text me at 215-990-7752 or give me a call. And you can also email me at Goldalah, Goldalah, @gmail.com. So we hope to see you there. I think it'll be a lot of fun and you don't want to miss it. So I'll see you soon. Shalom now.
When your property suffers from water, mold, fire, or biohazard, you need a professional remediation company that is fully licensed, bonded, and insured. Rescue Clean 911 offer 24/7 emergency service with 1-hour response times now in your area. Water, mold, fire, biohazard. Call now 1-833-253-2699.
Handling the hard jobs with a soft touch.
Looking for a place to get your ice cream fix? Look no further than Cold Stone Creamery. At Cold Stone, we make our ice cream fresh every single day in store. We have over 20 different ice cream base flavors and over 30 different mix-ins to choose from. We also have plenty of signature creations if you don't want to go ahead and choose your own. To end your creation, you can put it in one of our freshly made waffles. We have ice cream cakes, ice cream sandwiches, milkshakes, smoothies, banana splits, sundaes, and so many other things for you to come check out and enjoy. We are the official ice cream store of the Brooklyn Cafe. Hope to see you soon, and remember, it's always a great day for ice cream. Born in Marseille, France, Max Lazega creates whimsical and free-flowing interpretive art. His 40 years in the construction industry created the foundation for his craft. His unique work displays his view of the future with bold and playful combinations of materials and processes, but the methodology remains consistent. He fuses recycled materials and discarded building supplies into a fresh, well-executed approach. Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art. For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-8877. Have you been injured in a car accident, slip and fall, or through the negligence of another? The lawyers at Shane M. Farnsworth, PA, have over 40 years of experience representing injured individuals and their families. Call us today at 561-272-8337 for a free case evaluation and the answers to your legal questions. Were you injured in an accident that wasn't your fault? Don't let the insurance companies take advantage of you. Contact us now to learn about your options and protect your rights.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Goes and one comes.
And we're back.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're back.
Chicken wing cook-off. Chicken wing tasting. Anthony, you got to go get some chicken wings. The kids are, we went to.
What are you eating?
This is a boneless something.
Boneless something. What the hell is a boneless
chicken
something?
wing.
How did it work? How did it work?
They took the bone out.
How did it work if it's boneless?
So they went to,
Do I get to grab a piece?
yeah, what do you want? Buffalo Wild Wings,
I wanted one of those.
Wingstop.
No, I don't want yours.
We'll get you another one. Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, and then Tucker Dukes had another chicken one.
All right, let me try.
So these are the lemon pepper.
This is lemon pepper?
No, that one's plain, I think. I think this one's lemon pepper. This is barbecue.
They
Cajun.
win.
You like that one?
Oh my God.
And then we had to get some fries along the way.
This is good. How come you're the only one eating the boneless?
No, they're all getting it, and they're documenting all of it to see what it is. So we're going to take a survey and see which ones they like the best. Do you have a favorite between drums or flats or wings?
I like drums.
Ever just order all drumettes?
I like drums.
You like? Do you have a favorite?
This one right here.
You know which one it is?
No,
You got to keep track.
this one right here.
They went to this one right here, chicken stock.
You got to find out which is this one right here that you like the best. Bianca, you going to keep track?
We'll double back for them.
Double back for seconds and see.
No, only for the winner though.
Okay. You got to remember though. We got to have a whole lot of fun here. We got a full crew, and today is Bianca's last day. So Bianca, enjoy some chicken wings. Thanks. And they'll be good for you. We'll find out what they did on the second hour. Let's talk to Anthony from Stretch Zone.
Okay, cool.
Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys calling and inviting us out too to talk about health and wellness and all that good stuff.
As we're eating chicken wings.
Yeah, right. I want a review though. I want like a 1 through 10. I want a good review on the chicken
On you
wings.
or the chicken wings?
On the chicken wings.
Well, you're going to have some and see which ones you like the best.
Okay.
Guests
How
have to
about-
participate and partake in the show for sure.
There you go. Okay. Awesome.
Tell us about Stretch Zone.
So a little bit about Stretch Zone and what we do. We provide a service called practitioner-assisted stretching. So it's where we do all the work and our clients get all the benefits. We stretch anybody from professional athletes down to people coming in and out of physical therapy, pre-post hip knee replacements, back infusions. We've seen it all really. Best thing about our service is that it's instant results. So once you get off the table, you feel so much better than whenever you walked in the door. And then our 12-week programs, over the next 12 weeks, that instant result will become more longer lasting as well. So.
can you just go for one session, or do you have sessions?
Yeah, so all of our different programs, they start out from 1 time a week to 3 times a week, and our programs are 3 months. So we do them for 3 months to really build that consistency, and then we have a maintenance plan that our clients go into where they come in for 2 half-hour sessions a month, and that's really to keep and maintain that range of motion that we gained.
Because the older we get, I don't know, I'm not big on stretching, are you?
I
Do you
every
stretch
day.
a lot? I
Look,
never
look, look,
stretch.
Look at me stretch.
There you go. Stretch for that chicken wing right there.
Gotta stretch.
It's the best
man.
kind of stretch.
I stretched into a French fry.
I work out and I don't stretch, and I know it just tightens your muscles up in your knee, but then you can't even get where you need it. Your
Right.
piriformis and your
Yeah, right.
sciatica, all of that.
Yeah, so everybody tells you to work out and run and all that stuff, and all you're doing is just building your muscles, and all it's doing is just tightening and tightening and tightening. So, and no one really tells about or talks about how important stretching is. Growing up as an athlete, my coaches never told me and enforced stretching. So, I have a body of a 90-year-old. Been to a chiropractor, been to massage, and stretching has really changed my life for the past 8 months that I've been at Stretch Zone. Just gaining and maintaining my flexibility and outside of the gym. So.
And
It's been great.
if you're the client, it's easy. You don't have to do anything. You guys do all the work.
Right, we do all the work. You literally just lay there. Now, it's easier said than done to relax, but yeah, we do all the work and you guys get all the benefits. So that's the best part about it.
Is it an overall body stretch, or if I
Yeah.
say, oh, my shoulder hurt, it's
Oh, yeah.
everything, total?
So we really, the first initial session is our free consultation. So you come in, you can call us, get set up for that. We go over a lower body protocol, some back stretches and shoulder stretches to really see and maintain where your body's at now, see what we think we should work on and what you want to work on, especially to get closer to your goals. So that's
I
what
gotta
the
tell you,
first.
I've never been able to touch my toes. And was
Yeah?
like, oh, that's okay. But then when the pain starts and then slick goes in my back, you said your back hurt too. Gonna go to Stretch Zone?
Is it true that humidity makes you tighten up more?
I love stretching in a sauna. I don't know if you've ever done like hot yoga or anything like that, but I guess humidity, no, I would honestly say it probably loosens you up a little bit. Now, if you're in the cold, you're freezing cold, then, see, that's why I moved down to Florida, so I'll be warm all the time.
So it's easier to stay in the hot weather stretched out.
Exactly.
Now, talk to me about circulation in the legs.
Yeah, the blood flow. Yeah, I mean, stretching will definitely increase that, but also what you eat, put into your body,
look at me,
drinking
Anthony.
water intake. So don't look at me. Water intake, stretching, maintaining that range of motion just all over your body really just continues to let your legs flow too. But you're standing on your feet, sitting down all day, all your blood is just going down. So if you're not stretching, moving anything up or down, the blood flow is not going back into the upper part of your body, which is really important to circulate.
And they're 30-minute sessions?
All the sessions are 30-minute sessions. You can always put 2 together and do an hour-long session too, yeah.
What do most people do? What's the most?
Most is 30-minute sessions.
That's plenty.
That's plenty enough, yep.
And how much does it cost?
So all of our programs, they range from $35 a session to $55 a session. Really
What's
just
that
depends
based
on if
on?
you come 1 to 3 times a week. Those kind of programs.
And you're located where?
We are located at 7036 West Palmetto Park. I'm only a week into Florida, so I'm still learning my areas, but we are in the Garden Shop Center, right across the street from Publix.
I'm Palmetto on Powerline, so it's really
Palmetto and
centrally
Powerline.
located, which is great.
Yeah,
How did
it's
you
great.
end up in Florida?
This opportunity. Stretch Zone moved me down a week and a half ago.
And you
So
were
I've
up
been
in
here.
Kentucky?
I was in Kentucky. We opened up a Stretch Zone in Lexington. We originated actually out of Pompano Beach in Fort Lauderdale. So it was a brand new thing to Kentucky. Not a lot of people understood the health and fitness areas of stretching. So it was great to see those stores grow as quickly and fastly paced as they did. So now I'm living in the health industry world where everybody wants to look good, feel good, and all that good stuff. So it's really just night and day that people want to come in and just make themselves feel better.
Are you finding people change by coming in?
Oh my
See a difference
gosh.
in what they're doing and how they're feeling?
After 2 or 3 sessions. So our age group, what's really good about Stretch Zone is that we work with anybody from 14 years old, and I have a client that's 88 years old. And the 14-year-old is actually more tight than the 88-year-old. So it really doesn't matter how old you are. It really depends on what you do with your body and how you work it.
Did you find the people here in Florida a little bit different than the people up in Kentucky?
say it's more like a mixing pot down here.
Really?
Kentucky is just very Kentuckians, and what you hear about Kentucky, and it's probably what you'll see in Kentucky too. But no, I love Florida and what it's got, but I'm always going to be a Kentucky boy at heart.
Okay, people are asking, do you take insurance or work comp?
So we do flexible spending accounts, health spending accounts, and ACHs. Working on insurances, but they are also a pain in the butt. So
It's a good
we'll get
question,
there.
though.
It is a good question.
And what about work comp cases? Can you get qualified to help in something like that?
So really I've done work comps. People try to take their receipts and do that kind of stuff. I've had it work sometimes, but then again, I have had it not work. So I don't want to say yes and then you get mad at me. So I'd rather stick with the health, flexible spending, and ACHs, that kind of stuff.
It's possible.
Well, there are accidents, people that have accidents,
Oh yeah.
and what they don't understand is every attorney wants you to see a chiropractor.
Yep.
And they put that stupid machine and stuff on you.
Yep.
And
If-
that doesn't.
If
well,
you've
I'm
never
sorry,
been
I'm
to a
just being honest.
chiropractor, and I'm not trying to throw them down, I would try to stay away from them. But now, if you have already been adjusted and stuff, do it. It's great for short term. Ours is more long term.
Well, I gotta tell you.
Oh, can I ask a quick question? Is there any
Wanna
way I
talk
can
to him?
like fight for that ring? That ring was blinging over there.
Okay, they want to know, do you
Yeah.
fight?
No, I mean I will.
It's not a
to
fight.
get that
it's
ring, I
body-
will. You know.
It's bodybuilding.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We'll get you her number. You want to
Okay.
be in the bodybuilding competition?
I just want to win one of those rings. I know. Look at that. That thing is blinging right there.
Bye, ladies.
It's interesting because they put you on that text machine and this machine, and then they go in and okay, that's fine. But in the long run, because I've done both,
Yeah.
and the stretching is a whole lot more effective
Oh yeah.
at removing the pain. I mean, you can go and do that stuff afterwards, but the stretching is really, because
Right.
you know, when you're in an accident, do you know 2 or 3 days later is when you start feeling the pain.
Oh yeah.
Because things begin to cramp up on you.
Yeah.
And inflammation, right now everyone's so stressed and anxious, your
Oh my
body holds
gosh.
it all in.
Especially after this past year that we had, everybody was sitting down or
That's
at
true.
home working. So I've had a lot of people that have, and that's a shock to your body, you know. So you're sitting down, just gravitational pull is just pulling your body down. So you start to get shorter. You'll feel it too.
It's true.
But also how we separate ourselves from everybody else is that our tables and straps are patented. So they keep you safe and secure so you're not falling off the table, obviously. But they also help us isolate the muscles and keep the other side from compensating that a lot of other people don't do. So that's how we really separate ourselves in that industry. I'm
How's
sorry, I keep
business?
moving the mic around.
That's okay. How has business been this past? Well, you just got here, but
I just
how
got
has it
here.
been?
The past few weeks have been awesome. I've had a great manager that was acting manager that's been doing great, kind of keeping the store afloat. So now we're going to get into some outside marketing, hopefully do some more events like this and grow from there.
Do you have a target client?
I mean, like I said, we really work on anybody,
Anybody in
from
pain.
professional athletes down to people just average Joe, you know. So we don't really try to target anybody. We go for athletes, you know, golfers, tennis players, swimmers, really anybody. So, but everybody has the tightness and the tension, so
Yeah.
we want to work with everybody.
Also, you work with people that have injuries.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Because when I was coaching in football, they always had a stretch zone in Tampa. Some guy that did that before they weren't decided to cut him out of the knife. Because some of the injuries could be scar tissue, it could be all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff going on
Oh,
from
yeah.
prior injuries.
Yep.
So it's really important. The other thing is that dehydration in Florida is tremendous.
Oh yeah. I've already noticed it my first week.
Well, what happens is that 9 out of 10 people you meet are dehydrated one way or the
You don't
other.
even realize it, right?
And they don't realize. And I wanted to ask you, I was introduced to the water Propel versus water Propel. And I looked at the ingredients in this water that has some sodium electrolytes. And it tastes really good, but is it better than water? I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never been a big Propel guy, but I've always just been a water guy
And that's
and a bourbon guy, you know.
And it's, well, it's important. It's important to drink water if you're going to do the stretching as well.
Oh yeah,
But
100%.
it does help with the situation. And I'm a firm believer of stretch zone. When we went Pam Polani's, they were right behind us. when we
There
were
was a
doing the
different
show.
location, exactly.
That leg went to Tampa. That leg went to California. I heard a pop.
There you go. So
And
you'll
I
have the
went-
natural alignment too. So instead of like chiropractors where they're adjusting you, we'll just have natural alignment. So my back is always popping and cracking. So that's a good thing though.
And the people that work there, are they physical therapists? Are they...
We have everything: physical therapists, personal trainers. I think both of mine are certified personal trainer. Both my practitioners are personal trainers, along with my assistant general manager, along with myself too. So you'll find a lot of personal trainers, physical therapists, nutritionists, working in the health industry like that.
They know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, yep.
Now, you got to meet the lady that had the belt and the rings and stuff. And I want you to talk to her because those athletes,
They need
when
that
they're
stuff.
lifting weights, they got to stay loose.
Oh yeah.
Because you can tear a hammy, you can tear a bicep, you can tear anything if you don't warm up correctly. And it could be that maybe it works the deal where you're going to go there and work with the athletes that are involved.
Yep.
And away you
Who's
go.
over there?
I mean, that's
100%,
what you really
man,
need,
yep.
You
right?
guys turn
Yep.
on camera 4 so
Really
we can
do.
get you in the war room.
So, I mean, the object of the game, and it's funny because I won a quarter. I called you, and I was told he's not going to show up. I says, maybe he will. And he did.
I'm a man of my word.
I'm so glad you're here because
Yeah.
it's so important, and you guys have sustained business during the pandemic. And there's
So-
been a lot of things that opened and closed, and you're
Yeah.
still there.
So prior to the pandemic, and we've kept it, we've always wiped down our tables after our clients get off. Now this is all pre-pandemic too. So wipe down our tables, equipments. We do deep cleaning and all that stuff too. Now of course we wear a mask if our clients want to wear a mask too. That's really up to them. We want them to feel comfortable. So,
Right.
Yeah.
It's the cleaning, it's the training of your professionals who you have there, and then you can feel a whole lot better.
I
Yep.
remember we went to visit a stretch zone because you had a nagging
You still do.
neck
Oh,
injury.
yeah.
And the guy, he says, the pain isn't here, it's over here, and he's
Yep.
going across.
Compensating. Yep.
And he put you like a pretzel, and it went away. But
There
you
you
know, you
go.
got to keep at this. This is not
That's
a
why you have
one.
these programs.
So that's
right?
the instant results right there, and then over the program they'll become more longer lasting too. So yeah.
And remember, you got to the pain a certain way,
Right. Yep.
and you're going to continue to get to that pain,
Yep.
and he's going to alleviate the pain.
Took you that long to get there, so you know.
I used to tell my wide receivers especially, always had problems with the hammies and the legs. And I says, yeah, and the guy stretched them out. It was good.
Yep.
He says, then you're gonna go back to drinking booze at night and hanging out, and all of a sudden.
A lot of it also is the ladies, our purses. You put a really heavy bag on your arm.
So you're leaning one
over.
way longer than the other too. So yeah.
Yep, and you sit differently, and you have these heavy bags. You see what I come out of the
I
car
see
with?
you can scratch your foot with your right arm and not your left.
Pretty much true.
That's why my mom always asked me to hand me her purse. I'm like, here you go, you grab it. Like I don't know what's in there. It's heavy as crap though, but yeah.
Yeah, your purse, you got your computer bag. We got all kinds of things of you over and over. Maybe your dad bag's a good idea, your fanny pack.
Excuse me, you're not allowed to have a
That's
fanny.
right, fanny pack.
That's why we used to wear them, because it's hands-free and you don't have problems with the shoulder.
People who call in, can everyone get a free introductory stretch?
Everybody will get a free consultation. Yep.
All
I
right,
saw
so-
your sign outside actually too,
Yep.
which was pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
What's the best way to reach you?
That phone number right there, 561-990-2856.
Give them a call. Free
Yep.
introductory stretch class.
Yep.
Stretch.
And if you
appointment.
ask for Anthony and you get him, we'll put your story on the air. How's that? We'll
That'd be
tell,
awesome.
tell us what's
Yeah.
going on with Stretch. I'm a firm believer in Stretch Zone. I'm a firm believer in stretching ever since I was coaching in my younger days.
Yeah.
I've seen it work. I've seen athletes perform better.
Oh yeah.
And I've seen regular people perform better
Yeah.
after they've had that.
And everybody that comes in, if they say that they saw this on the Brooklyn TV show, they get 10% off, and then you guys will get a free session onto your all's account.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, you heard that. Everybody's got to call in. Let's go. Call in right now. Call right now.
Yep.
Give
Charlotte,
them a call.
call.
Charlotte, definitely give them a call. People who are working out at home because you're not going to the gym and you're not getting trained right, you're not getting stretched right, or you're just cutting corners. Like I know I am totally cutting corners,
We all are.
and my body
It's all good.
feels it. You got to get into the stretch zone. What are your days of the week, hours of operation?
Yeah, so Monday through Friday, we're 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays, we're 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
7 days a week.
Why don't we do a networking party at his place?
Yeah, I would love for you guys to come out, bring a camera. We can do a free consultation on one of you guys.
I
and-
want to bring like 10 companies,
Yeah,
and let's have a networking party. So if you're hurting, you can wear a mask or whatever
Yeah.
makes you feel
whatever makes you feel
comfortable.
comfortable.
Absolutely.
You know, I think I think it may be kind of interesting. I'm going to invite her. I guarantee you she'll show up and bring
Oh, she'll love it. Yep.
Because she was telling me, she says, this is very, very interesting.
It's a game changer, I promise you that.
It can be. It can
Yep.
be, especially if you win and you follow the recipe, if you're a winner.
For the athletes, for everyone though.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how old you are either. So I'm 26, got a body of a 90-year-old, but played baseball my whole life too, so everything was super tight.
Contact Anthony at the Stretch Zone. Free introductory
Hold
stretch.
on, we have Miss.
We have
My
Brittany.
entire spine, my legs, and my arms hurt so bad.
She needs to come change her
so
life.
this is great
Yep.
to know that this
You're really in
exists.
pain? I
actually feel like I'm gonna collapse. I could
My
not get out of bed today.
Waist hurts like crazy. But
Oh,
we've been doing a lot of
oof.
stuff in this
And you're
place.
young.
I know. I did mess
Doesn't
up,
matter
and I
how
did
old you
lift
are.
way too heavy. I was telling Val, and Val was like, "You're a fool." But now my whole spine hurts. But that's okay.
I pulled my lower lumbar deadlifting, so you have to be very, very cautious.
That was so upsetting because I was deadlifting.
Yep.
The
Oops.
deadlifting, yep.
Oh, you were lifting weights
Yeah,
when you hurt yourself?
sort of.
The deadlifting pulls you. People don't realize the deadlifting and the leg press.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I got to tell you, my son came to visit me, Gia, with little Joey, and he was holding him. And Joey's a heavy kid. And he was telling me, Dad, I think I'm getting arthritis in my shoulder. But he's holding this kid like hours on
Yeah.
end per day. I says, no, it's Joey. It's Joey.
It can happen, yeah, for sure.
You gonna go over to the Stretch Zone?
100%. I need to be stretched.
You live in the area
I have no idea. Where is it?
in Boca.
Yeah, I do live. Oh, right near Palmetto. I live near
Right
there.
off Palmetto.
Garden
So I'll be
Shop,
there.
Palmetto and Powerline.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Check it out. And if you're looking for the location, there's a great place there. There's Italian. There's a Publix. So that everything is in there.
And
Garden
sushi
Shop.
right across, it's really good too.
Let's do a networking party then.
You
Yeah.
stretch too?
Yo, what's up with that? 2 days ago, July 27th, fam. It's supposed to go down.
Go down where?
July 27th, networking party.
I'm always ready to
Oh, did
party.
we miss it?
No, we were supposed to do that, yeah. But we didn't do the promos on it at all, nothing.
I forgot about it. All right.
Another so you schedule.
See, we could do that. Maybe we do the networking party. I tell you why. Maybe we'll hold it over his place and go to a location to do the networking party. We got hit by lightning in here, and we had to
It's
move a
so
lot of
unfortunate.
equipment
That's
around.
awful.
Oh my gosh.
So we
that's
finally
crazy.
fixed the TV yesterday.
Charlotte's going to give you a call. She said PT does not understand about elongating your joints and stretching.
Right.
PT has not helped her since her auto accident. She's going to give you a call.
So the difference between PT and us, they really focus on muscular, and we focus on joint to joint, focusing on stretching the muscle, elongating, exactly like what she said.
All right,
So,
Charlotte,
yep.
give them a call. Mention the cafe and get 10% off.
There
and
you
I'll
go.
tell you, it's true because I've been in both worlds, and I went the other PT way. It didn't work.
Yep.
But this way, it does work. So, Charlotte, guarantee you it's going to make you feel a whole lot better. Can enjoy.
And have another French fry.
Yeah.
Anthony, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Give them a call, 561-990.
Awesome. I appreciate y'all having me. Thank
56.
you.
This is great. More to
Yeah.
come.
We're going to be
Awesome.
pushing out for that networking deal.
I'm going to make an appointment,
I
go
think
over
we
this
can have-
weekend, I think.
We got some fun with this thing. Let's see how many companies we can bring. Charlotte, bring all your friends. We'll do a little networking. If you want to wear a mask, whatever you're comfortable with. But you're going to see that this is a game changer.
Game changer.
I hate to admit it because I was given cards to go in for free sessions and stuff because the guy wanted me to promote it. And I didn't do it. And I regret not doing it, but I have done it in the past. And it is a game changer.
Yep.
Helps you walk a little bit more.
It takes, listen, diabetics have problems all the time. You know, there isn't enough hydration in the world because circulation is always tough. And when you're in this business, it's even tougher. So you gotta get the stretch done. And it
Awesome.
works.
Well, thank you so much for coming out and joining
Yeah.
us. Welcome
Thank y'all
to
for
Florida.
having me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love it. It's been beautiful.
Welcome. More to come. We'll set up something with them. Give them a call, 10% off and a free consultation. We're going to take a commercial break, check in with our war room over there. They're all in there eating wings and see which one they like the best. And stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Do you need a strong cup of coffee to get you through your day? Try your very own Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee, the official coffee of the Brooklyn Cafe Show. You can pick up a bag from us, or two. Contact us at 866-224-5422, or just stop on by. We're at 2400 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard, Suite 13. Come on in. Grab a bag of our signature Brooklyn Cafe coffee. The cafe doors are
Suffering from COPD, chronic bronchitis, or pneumonia? Let the All-County Healthcare Respiratory Team treat you for these conditions using interpulmonary percussive ventilation, or IPV therapy. You'll see immediate results. See what our patients have to say by going to www.allcountyhealthcare.com. This service may be covered by Medicare Part A at no cost to you. Call now to see if you qualify for this therapy.
Hi, I'm Tracy McDonough, owner and founder of Healing Moments. Healing Moments is a healing playroom, a mind, body, spirit center. Our service is love and compassion, and the environment is soothing, peaceful, and inviting. Every area is designed for healing and peace. We deliver services such as massage therapy or lymphatic drainage, energy healing and Reiki, chakra balancing, physical vascular therapy for circulation and pain, vibrational medicine using frequencies and oils, and music in order to calm and relax your mind, body, and spirit. We also offer detoxification services using infrared sauna, ionic foot baths, and power plates. All of our modalities are designed to reduce stress, anxiety, induce relaxation, relieve pain, and provide detoxification and inflammation reduction for optimal healing and wellness.
Looking for a place to get your ice cream fix? Look no further than Cold Stone Creamery. At Cold Stone, we make our ice cream fresh every single day in store. We have over 20 different ice cream base flavors and over 30 different mix-ins to choose from. We also have plenty of signature creations if you don't want to go ahead and choose your own. To end your creation, you can put it in one of our freshly made waffles. We have ice cream cakes, ice cream sandwiches, milkshakes, smoothies, banana splits, sundaes, and so many other things for you to come check out and enjoy. We are the official ice cream store of the Brooklyn Cafe. Hope to see you soon, and remember, it's always a great day for ice cream.
Welcome to Lost Harbor Spirits, a world where pirates inspire our spirits, treasures remain undiscovered, and flavors are infused with the essence of mysterious voyages. The distillery became one of the few women-owned craft spirits production sites in the U.S. From our award-winning spirits of vodka and rum to delicious gin, we're always coming up with some new and exciting flavors to keep your cocktails delicious and fresh. Proudly distilling out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Lost Harbor Spirits is a true treasure waiting to be discovered. Contact Palm Beach Distillery at lostharborspirits.com to take a tour or purchase your favorite spirit at your local liquor store.
Looking for a place to get your ice cream fix? Look no further than Cold Stone Creamery. At Cold Stone, we make our ice cream fresh every single day in store. We have over 20 different ice cream base flavors and over 30 different mix-ins to choose from. We also have plenty of signature creations if you don't want to go ahead and choose your own. To end your creation, you can put it in one of our freshly made waffles. We have ice cream cakes, ice cream sandwiches, milkshakes, smoothies, banana splits, sundaes, and so many other things for you to come check out and enjoy. We are the official ice cream store of the Brooklyn Cafe. Hope to see you soon, and remember, it's always a great day for ice cream.
Born in Marseille, France, Max Lazega creates whimsical and free-flowing interpretive art. His 40 years in the construction industry created the foundation for his craft. His unique work displays his view of the future with bold and playful combinations of materials and processes, but the methodology remains consistent. He fuses recycled materials and discarded building supplies into a fresh, well-executed approach. Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art.
For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-88.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Thank you. Anthony, thank you so much.
And we're back.
Salamone,
Anthony,
like
we'll be in
alimony?
touch.
Awesome. He's hanging out in there with the crew. Stretch Zone, contact Anthony Salamone, and we'll get you all that information, 561-990-2856. So we've got our crew out here. Those that went on the road, those that are participating in our chicken wing taste-off.
Grab these mics over here so you guys have 4 mics there.
We're going to check out camera 3 and see if you have a favorite? All of them. I can tell you, they're all really good.
They are?
You like drums over the over the flash?
Got it.
Always.
Thank you.
Drums over everything.
So who went on the road trip?
Me, Vlad, Bianca, and RK.
Slick, let's get camera 3. Taylor, Vlad, Bianca, and RK. And what do you think? No one was really into you guys filming there?
No. I don't think people really care for seeing a camera.
Damn.
And there they are, and there's the crew. So did you guys keep track of what you liked and which was the best?
Not very well. We kind of all just were so. It smelled so good in the car that I think we were all like way too excited to eat it. But I like anything spicy, so.
We got the
There was
spicy
one that
ones
was
for
really
you.
Spicy, yeah. And I usually don't think many things are spicy, so but they were all good.
Were they spicy? Not
yeah,
so bad.
there was
They
one
were.
that was actually kind of spicy.
The red one?
No, it was a different one actually. I didn't think the buffalo one was very spicy.
I didn't either. I think that lemon
Oh,
pepper
okay.
is spicier.
Yeah, I think it was a lemon pepper one. Like, not from Buffalo Wild Wings. It was another one.
Did they know that today
He's
is
laughing at us.
chicken
Chicken wing day?
wing day?
Josh told us.
That probably explains why they were like.
No, but did they know? The store? No?
No idea.
They should have known.
Yeah, Josh, how did you know?
I heard it on the radio.
Yeah, I heard it on the radio
Yeah.
too.
They said Buffalo Wild Wings and Hooters and Wingstop were going to participate, so that'd be kind of interesting if that restaurant didn't know.
And that's where they went. They went to Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings, and then this one over at Tucker Duke's.
And I'm going to call them. Because
gonna
I
say?
bet you that you're supposed to get something from them.
What the fuck?
Bianca, did you like them? Have a favorite? And you're going to head over to Stretch Zone. Even the barbecue one is spicy. You like spicy? You don't even eat spicy, but you're eating these.
Not spicy.
You're going like all the way down to the bone.
I chew on the bones.
Oh, you get to the marrow.
Do you eat chicken wings, Vlad?
Yeah, every now and then. I make sure I burn it off the next day though.
He's always healthy. I do
is
that.
on?
Slick, did you have any?
Full.
You have some? You have a favorite?
Do you like them?
Lemon pepper was good.
I'm amazed that you're eating them.
Yeah.
I have a 3 chicken wing limit.
Well, you have 4, so maybe you forgot how to
I
count.
forgot my limit, I know. So like that's it, that's my max and done. How many can you eat?
100.
I think we got 36, 45? And there's still
Good.
some left, and there's a lot of you guys here.
Josh, did you have any?
I did. I had one of every one.
Which was your favorite?
I've just always had Buffalo Wild Wings. Wingstop I've had every now and then. I think the Buffalo Wild Wings, maybe this one, they just cooked it better and, it had better flavor than the Wingstop. But I've had Wingstop wings that have tasted better. So I think whoever made, whoever chef or whatever chefs were cooking it, I just think Buffalo Wild Wings just beat them out.
That was the winner.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
For me, though, that's my opinion.
Anna,
Oh,
which one
I
you
lost
like?
track. I like the one that it's over now. The one on the right, the last one, the one with the spices on top. That was
I
yeah.
think it was from Tucker Dukes.
Really?
So,
For me, that was the
yeah.
best, and we're done with
No,
that
I
one.
think that was Wingstop because this one here on the left, those are Tucker Dukes. And then it went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and the ones on the far right were Wingstop.
Oh yeah, so that one.
So I think those are the Wingstop ones. That's what Bianca told me. And then we had to get fries because you can't have chicken wings without French fries.
Another Dawn special.
Can you have chicken wings without French fries?
Exactly, no.
No. You need something to absorb all the hotness in the
Where'd
sauce.
you get the boneless chicken?
Oh.
The boneless was from Wingstop.
That was Buffalo Wild Wings.
Wingstop.
Buffalo?
And
Yeah.
Buffalo? Okay.
Did you like those?
Love. Love.
L-O-V-E.
L-O-V-E. He loved those.
How many chicken wings can you eat?
I say about like 20, 19 to 20.
Wow.
See that?
Wait, why
There's
though?
more to go, guys. I see a
No,
basket.
because I can eat about 20 of them as well. Everybody look at us like pregnant.
Oh yeah,
There's
come
probably
on. Yeah.
about 20 left there.
We could have ate all that together and saved 5 for them.
So, eat more. Help yourself, guys. Have more to go. And Josh, how'd you do today running all those shows?
It was pretty good.
You liked it?
Really smooth, kind of easy. So,
You like the Brazilian show?
I couldn't understand a word, but I caught it here and now and then thanks to the dialect. But
Did she run a commercial?
she did.
And she told you,
Wasn't Anna in there?
Anna told me when there was a commercial.
oh,
Yeah, Anna told me when.
What'd you think, Anna? It's your second time running her show?
Oh, I didn't do anything, but I was just there. But it was fun. It was good. Now I think
Danielle
I
in
know
the
how
house.
to do it myself.
Danielle Bujan.
And then you guys ran the Faith Washington show also?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It's, real easy. They just talked the whole way through. Had a couple lower thirds descriptions on there, so
Easy.
it was pretty good. Pretty
This is
easy.
day 2 for him.
Well, what we try to tell the hosts is they should bring in outside B-roll, like what you guys do. When you put B-roll together, it should be part of your show. And you should add elements into your show. And you should run descriptive commercials. There's a whole bank of commercials here. They should run it to make it smoother. Transitions are important. I show the crew a commercial. I think I showed Taylor, I show the guys. Transitions are very important in this business. So the more they throw at you, the more you'll learn to produce, not just do boards. It's not, this is easy. It's the other aspect. Doing something to make her show better, doing something to make Faith Washington's shows different. That's why I like Anthony, because he's all in.
I think he wanted to stay.
You threw him out.
Yeah, he could have stayed.
No, you threw him out.
Threw him out.
Yeah,
He says, I gotta
you
go,
threw
don't
him
throw me
out.
out.
No, he could stay. Val's like, are you done with him?
He's
Like,
gotta
no,
go
he
back
can
to
stay,
work.
but I think he's got to go back and help people feel better is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Stretch you out. I think
Stretch
if you
you out.
stretch yourself out, the calories don't count because there's more areas for it to go to is what I think.
Now, you know in the morning, it's good to stretch. And also, when you wake up, you burn the most calories. As soon as you wake up, your body's burning calories.
You stretch in the morning?
Yeah, faithfully.
You work, do you?
Yeah.
Taylor, you too?
I'm not a morning person, so no.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm hyped in the morning. I'm sorry. I'm not to compare, but yeah.
No, I'm the opposite of you. The morning, I'm like, nobody talk to me for at least an hour. I think I have a long drive on the way
My
here.
siblings the same way. I get it, though.
When you get up in the morning, the first thing you should do is get a glass of water.
Yeah, cucumber if you got it. Did you get on that since we talked about it?
I got the water, yes. Forget about the cucumber.
Is that
I
why you're
can't
drinking
stand-
water? Vlad's got you drinking water?
Yeah,
Nice.
Cucumber, forget about.
Vlad, he's listening to you.
Can I get
drinking
orange?
water.
Can I put a piece of orange?
Hey.
Piece of lemon in it?
There we
But
go.
Yeah.
My man.
This is the first thing you should do. And then when you do this, it circulates the fluids in your body.
Makes you feel a whole
2
lot
hours.
better. They're very quiet over
Just
there.
exactly.
They're having lows.
Just wait till she
Bianca,
says
do we have the
first word.
teen interventionist
At
joining us?
least.
Oh, but you texted her.
Okay,
All right.
well, she does.
And
she
you
does.
spoke with Jeremiah's? Yeah. Awesome. Let's grab a mic. What do they want to do? Freddie's all in.
Gotta grab, I think there's a mic over there.
She was out of town every time I called and went over there, so I guess she's back
Jeremiah?
in town. Lori.
Lori's having an opening for Jeremiah's Italian Ice. If you guys don't know what it is, it's this phenomenal Italian ice place. They had this super good meringue in it. Oh my God, it's amazing. But the only one that there's been is like in Coral Springs, or it's like 30 minutes from my house, and I live in East Boca. They're opening a new one on Glades, and they're having an opening, I think, the 9th of August, I believe. And she wants the Brooklyn Cafe show to come in and like do a special, video, get some back, behind the scenes footage, cover the event. It's gonna be like a live DJ, live band. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope you guys can be there. I will probably be there just because I really like Italian ice. But still, so if you guys want to go, it'd be a great time. Get some,
August
intermittent
7th
skills.
and 8th. Saturday and Sunday, the 7th and 8th is their grand openings, what you sent me, which is very cool. DJ, the School of Rock is going to be there. Face Painter, Tri-County Pet Rescue with puppies, and if we want to join them.
Let's join.
So it's next Saturday and Sunday, Jeremiah's. It's right on Glades Road and Boca Rio. So it's kind of like off of the Turnpike and Glades.
You've been there, right?
Yeah, we went last week. I took Aaron
Have
there.
any of you guys been there? I could not get in.
You don't go in. It's actually a window. But there was
No,
a
you had to
line
go
at the
in.
window. Yeah.
Where exactly?
It is near the Turnpike and Glades Road.
Where
There's
that
a
Greenwise,
Core
the
Life, right where the
Greenwise
Greenwise
Publix
is.
Market is, right?
Yep.
Right there. You make a left, you go in there.
There's a building in the front closer to Glades.
Mm-hmm.
There's Core Life in there, and it's right next to, there's a Jeremiah's window. They opened on July 5th, I believe.
There's a bunch of millennials eating their ice cream in the parking lot. I've never seen anything so funny in my life.
Because I know they're opening another Jeremiah's in Boynton Beach.
Might be them.
Aaron was cracking up. I saw one of the students from Space of Mind. She said, aren't you Chelsea's mom? Weren't you? And it's one of the kids we taught podcasting. One of the juniors,
She already forgot
Olivia.
who you were?
Olivia. So she was there. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if she recognized me, but she did.
But Jeremiah's is fantastic. Gio says there's one in Tampa. He says, we're going to Jeremiah's, yeah. And then Joey went, and the line went, whoop.
The cool thing about Jeremiah's is they put the soft serve ice cream in it. FOMO?
Dan, how are you, Dan?
FOMO Dan doing good today.
Where are you going with two mics?
Did you get some chicken wings, Dan?
No, not yet. I was offered them. They look good. Where are they from?
Three different ones. We've got Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Tucker Dukes.
Yeah, go have some.
So it's National Chicken Wing Day, so we were doing a taste-off.
Oh, wow. Are they spicy?
Some are, yes.
Some.
Most of them are.
You like spicy food?
I mean, I heard you say sriracha was spicy the other day, so we have a difference of opinion there. I like really spicy food.
No.
I go
don't
for
wanna cry.
mango habanero flavor.
Oh, there is
stuff.
a mango habanero.
Oh,
You're like
there
my
is?
father.
Yes.
My father used to make this hot pepper for the rice and stuff.
The ones
and
on
when
the
it
far
opened,
right.
it smoked. And then when he put it in there, he would tear. I says, Dad, that's ridiculous. Who can enjoy food doing that? My whole mouth burned for like 3 days.
Yeah, we got the mango habanero from Wingstop.
My favorite.
Yeah. So those are over there.
Look at his face.
I forgot to order those.
Were you working today?
Yeah.
How is the radio station?
The radio station is nice. It was a very quiet day.
Jody's still on vacation?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
She
She's
comes
around.
in and out?
She's around, yeah.
She told me.
So she's not really on vacation.
No,
Yeah.
she is. She has a timeshare up in somewhere up north, and she comes in and out.
And
Yeah.
today is Miss Bianca's last day with us.
No.
It is.
Queen Bee.
Dan, you can cry now.
On the cuff.
Don't do that because it's stars.
I will miss her. I will miss her.
I said you won't, and I was like, wow, that's so cold, but
No,
thanks.
No, I
Thanks,
won't.
Dan.
You've
I
done
won't miss you either.
A great job. You got those sneakers and booking guests and Jeremiah's and the
Sneakers.
Queen Bee.
There you
What
go.
will Queen Bee do?
It's all coming to an end.
Which was awesome.
All over.
What's happening?
You
with
looking
school
forward to the
again?
next steps?
I just have to. Well, I'm finishing up my summer classes, and then I have to go, do my real school, and then I am now officially the coach of Parkland Power Softball. So I coach them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we have our games on Saturdays. We had like an open workout yesterday. I told the girls out, they're around like 10 or 12, and I was like, you see these arms, guys? You see these little string beans we have? We're going to work on that. So you know what we're going to do? 10 push-ups. We're going to do some burpees. We're going to do some bear crawls. We're going to do some crab walks. I was like, what I went through, you must as well. It's like a tradition. You will also be working out very, very much.
Like You an play softball?
Yeah.
I've been playing my whole life, pretty much.
So now you're coaching the girls.
I was going to commit to Rollins, but then the offer fell through because of COVID. But it was a lot of fun, though. I really liked it, and I really want to coach. It's really fun coaching little girls, too. It's because I want to take the things that I learned and the things I didn't like and the things I did. For example, a lot of coaches will use running as a punishment, and a lot of girls will learn to fall out of love with softball and be like, ugh, practice today, instead of, oh, fun, I get to go work on my craft. So what I teach the girls, you can have fun and still be in shape, but if you mess up, you shouldn't be terrified that you're just going to sprint for days on end. So yeah, I want to teach them that it can still be fun, but you can still, be in shape while you're doing it.
Burpees and bear crawls.
Of course. You should do some too.
I should.
In the heels.
No, you should play softball.
I don't have no eye-hand coordination. I'd be better at the burpees and the bear crawls than
Are
softball.
you left eye dominant or right eye dominant?
Yeah, that's a whole
Just so
other
you know
thing.
about
Left.
You have to put your hand in a little triangle, on something still, and then close one eye and close the other, and whichever's still in the middle, that's which eye you're dominant in.
Say that again?
I'm left eye dominant.
Point it at the camera, okay? Close one eye, and then close the other. Close your right, and if you see it in the middle, you're like, okay, cool, whatever. Then
Did you
you're
know
left
that?
eye dominant, and you close your left eye, and then you see, it's not in the middle, you
Get
can
everyone
barely see
doing
it
this.
anymore, then you're that eye dominant. If that makes any sense.
So does that mean you
I'm
bat
also-
that way?
Huh?
Does that mean you bat that way?
So when you play softball and you're standing in and you're facing the pitcher as a right-handed batter, your left eye is the first thing to come see the ball. You have to be left eye dominant in order to be a good hitter. If you're a slapper, if you're a batter if you hit a left-handed, you're probably going to be right eye dominant because you're seeing the ball come from that eye first.
What are you?
Actually, I am right eye dominant.
Really?
Which makes me a left-hand hitter, but they switched me to the other side.
Wow.
So I learned to switch hit, but I was more dominant power on the left side.
When does the season start?
So season starts. They have one more open workout next week. I'm not going just because I don't have to go, but also because I'm going to a day party. I'm going to a Darty.
But aren't you the coach?
Are you the
No,
coach?
that's just for a different team. I already made these plans, and he was like, "Oh, you can come if you'd like." And I was like, "Oh, it's my friend's birthday. I've already made these plans." He was like, "It's fine." But the actual season starts the first or the second week of August. Is when the tryouts start. You got 4 days of tryouts, and then after that, I get to make the teams. The fun thing is, though, is that it's always been coached by dads, which makes sense, you're 10, 11 years old, your dad's probably going to coach. But it's not daddy ball anymore, and I don't owe anything to these girls, so I get to pick, these 10 girls are the best. And, maybe these 2 girls, who thought they were super good, I'm like, hey, we still got some stuff to work on. So now it's going to be very fair and very unbiased. That's the kind of team it's going to be.
Remember to cut the mean ones.
Oh, of course, always. Sit on the bench, girl.
It's interesting you say that because when my kids went through the system, I stayed coaching. And they used to say, why? And I used to say, because I want to. So I had to bring my teams to different functions, like if they were my kids. I took them to the movies, all of them, the whole team. I took them to the movies. I took them to parties in my house. And the reason was politically, when you do it for 20 years, you get a rep in the business. And they want to know, why is this guy still coaching when his kids are all through the system already? And Freddie coached with me. And it made it easier. But the object of the game, when you say dads, so I used to take the parents. I used to have sometimes 12, 14 parents coaching with me. You get a lot more done when you have a lot more hands. So that's how I am sort of used to having a lot of people around me with these things.
The thing is that the coach, call him Greg, he said that he doesn't want to coach anymore. The dads don't want to coach anymore. They just want to sit on the bench, chill with their wives, want to chill with the other dads, crack a beer while they watch their kids play softball, and they don't want to coach anymore. And he's like, I really want you to coach, and I have to go find some other girls that are going to help me out. I got a friend of mine. We're going to have her coach probably another team. But if any of you guys are interested in coaching little 10 or 11-year-old girls, let me know.
Taylor.
Lots of fun.
Where is it, in Boca?
Parkland.
In
But I didn't realize how small.
Is it the fast pitch?
Yeah.
It's fast
It's
pitch?
small. I've never seen. I didn't realize how skinny 11 and 12-year-old girls are.
They're
When I was
small.
growing up, I was a little chub. I was quite a little chub. So these girls are the size of my arm, and my arm is quite bony. And I was like, wow,
And
I
when they
cannot
put their
believe
uniform
this.
on, you say, where'd they go?
Exactly. I'm like, wow, I cannot believe this. Because growing up, I was not built like that. And my friends, we were a little bit on the chub side. So I was like, wow, I didn't realize how skinny 11-year-old girls are supposed to be. It's
The
crazy.
hidden talent of Bianca. You do a lot of stuff. That's awesome.
I do. It's
Any
probably
of
too
you
much.
guys have hidden gifts that we don't know about? Bless you.
Anybody
Hidden
coach?
gifts.
A hidden gift?
Hidden talent.
Hidden talent?
Definitely.
Hidden hobby? What do you have?
What do you have?
Taylor's a
Oh,
YouTuber.
besides
Hidden.
I've always been told like I could be a good car salesman. I've been told I'm like a good car
A good
salesman.
car salesman.
I'd be a good car. Yeah.
So you're a good salesman.
I
Car
mean,
salesmen don't say that because
nah. I mean, I guess so.
good salesman.
I had a guy go in a car dealership. He said he loved me there. Like I'm like, nah, I don't want to go to New York though. It's too cold.
Have you ever coached kids?
I haven't. I'd like to.
It's an
I'd like to be a
amazing
mentor.
experience.
I'd like to be a mentor.
You would be
Amazing.
good.
I mean, yeah, that's probably my hidden talent right there.
I would love to coach you.
Have you ever been up to the Milagro Center in Delray?
Nah.
You would be good there, wouldn't
What's
he?
that?
He would. Yeah, he would.
It's
be
a
good.
teen youth center. They would love you.
Really?
But
Mr.
they-
Anthony, we should introduce
But
you.
they also have Boca Jets. They have
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale coaches as well. I mean, coaching is an experience.
But even just being a mentor, they've got after-school programs, and you could teach photography.
Yeah, but I want to coach.
Yeah, but I don't know if Vlad wants to coach.
If you guys had to coach a sport, what sport would you guys coach?
Yeah, good question.
If you had to pick one sport.
Soccer?
Probably cross country.
Wow. That's a hard sport.
Which one?
Cross country.
Cross country. Yeah, that's perfect for
Right.
Taylor. How about you, Josh? Soccer? Both of you guys would be soccer? Vlad, how about you?
Probably boxing.
Really?
Boxing. A lot of boxing places opening up.
Dan?
Absolutely hockey for me.
Hockey.
Yeah, of course, you're from Boston. Oh, Sugar Sand Park. They have a roller rink,
What is with you in Sugar Sand Park
I was
lately?
there.
Park.
Will you
and
take
they have
Joey?
a roller rink league, and they're looking for coaches.
Oh,
You know,
they
with
got
this-
a roller
with this-
hockey?
Roller hockey. They had one in the Bronx, and Freddie wouldn't play. So I used to go and hang out there. People must think like
Sugar
we
Sand
were
Park's a
children.
great park, and the kids are
Wow,
little.
I have never seen anything like that in my life. It was like fast.
Slick, how about you? What sport would you coach? Anyone
Come
hear
on,
what he
Slick.
said?
Chicken bones.
You.
I'm well versed, but I feel like I can do hockey. A lot of people say that they
What
can
would
do
you
hockey,
like to
but
coach, not do
me,
coach, yes.
coach, I would like to coach basketball.
That's what I figured.
Easy.
How about Valerie?
Valerie.
Valley's gonna tell you to stick it in your ear. I don't want to coach nothing.
You know, she's the one eating all the vegetables here. She's staying healthy on us.
I can't believe nobody said
Hold on,
football.
arcade.
Me, football.
Football.
Cheerleading. I used to be a cheerleader.
No.
You were a cheerleader? Yeah.
Which is?
Table tennis.
I don't know. The table will be here. How's he gonna do that?
That's a good one, RK. But teaching
Yeah.
kids is a great idea.
He's fast.
Yeah, I'd love
He's
to do
fast.
that.
You could definitely do that. You guys could inspire all of these kids.
Freddie, do you have any advice for coaching little kids?
I've coached kids from 6 in flag football to 21 in AA baseball and football. And the problem with coaching kids is parents. Parents want you to make their kids superstars. You gotta let a kid be a kid. If a kid comes up to you and doesn't want to play, you gotta figure out why he doesn't want to play. It's probably because his parents tell him you stink and this and that. And that isn't fun. You gotta make life fun. And you gotta learn your players. You gotta put them in positions to succeed. So there's a rule in the Bronx where you have to put kids to play. Everybody's gotta play a certain number of innings. And when you had kids that didn't play very well, you had to chalk it up. So keep your good pitches for those kids that are going to be playing. But you can't make anybody feel left out. And if your kids ever come back to coach, like she's coaching, then the coach that coached her did it right because she loves the game.
Do you remember your coach?
My dad was definitely one of my coaches. It's very odd learning from your parents because you're like, It's so hard to take advice from family. For example, this girl yesterday, she had her little sister who's 11-year-old was playing, and she swung at this super crazy like rise ball, like just super high ball, way above her head. And she was like, "Hey sis, like if you watch the ball, you're not gonna swing at it. Trust me." And she was like, "Whatever, I don't care." And she was like, "I'm trying to help you. Like I'm right." And it's like really hard to learn from parents. But the coach that I had was Coach Kaiser. She was the kind of coach who would actually explain to you things. It wasn't just like, "Oh, go field the ball this way because I said so." It was, "Do you know why we field the ball this way? Do you know why we kick the ball this way or why we catch it this way?" She explains to you things, so then you're like, "Oh, this makes a lot more sense. I'm a lot more comfortable doing it." And it's okay to ask questions with her. There's a lot of coaches that are like, "I don't want to hear it right now. Ask me another time," but another time never happens. But she was awesome. I really liked her.
And you see, and it rubs off, and you become a good teacher. Bernie Williams, when he played for the Yankees, I took Freddie to his school, and he taught me, if you want to teach a kid how to hit, one aspect of the game, you put him on a hitting tee, and you move him, or you move the tee, you let him stand where he normally has to stand, and you move the tee, and that is the point of contact on the ball, and you say eye to hand. I will guarantee you, if you give me 30 days using that method, you will say, "I can't believe I can hit this ball a mile." In any direction
You're going to teach me how to hit a
want.
ball?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Monday, 7 a.m.?
6 o'clock. In any direction that you want to put
Yeah.
it. You see, the thing is that when you enjoy the game, because you understand the game and you're good at the game and your hands sort of go a certain way, everything changes about the game. I love baseball. I think that it's an ingenious game. Anybody can play it, women, children, kids. I got to coach a girls softball team at Bronx Community College. I tell you the story. The coach left, and I was stuck with this team. And they were paying him. They would bring me his check. I never cashed it. And we went all the way to the city championships, Bronx Community College, and we lost. And the people from the school came to me and said, Mr. whatever his name was, I said, "Here are all his checks." I gave him like 16 checks. He left 16 weeks ago. And they said, "Who are you?" And all the girls stood back there and they said, "That's Coach." And they were going to file charges against me because I was dating one of the kids on the team. That's how I got involved in this whole craziness.
Oh.
And the girls came and the parents came. They were signing a petition. "You can't charge files. I made it to the city championship." And that team, the next year, they invited me. They gave me a plaque and everything.
Wow.
But I got to tell you, girls softball fast pitch is the most phenomenal thing I've ever seen in my life. You talk about competitors. I've been with a lot of guys playing ball and everything.
Well, they
else.
got silver in the Olympics.
Wow, I'm
Yeah, also Japan, just like
freaking
2008.
Did you watch?
But they lost. I was so upset.
But they played.
They
came in
played.
second.
I know they got second, but it was just like 2008. They played them in 2008. They won the first time against Japan. So they were like, "Oh, this is great. We're going to freaking win again." Go to like the finals, lose. But Japan is a phenomenal team. They're like actual robots. They are phenomenal. And the United States is as well. They're amazing. I was just like, dang it.
But
Darn
that
it.
U.S. team was loaded.
Oh, no.
They
So,
should've
oh my
won.
God, amazing.
They won the game before
Yeah,
because they
exactly.
hit the walk-off, right? And you would think that they will win this game, but this
It's
team
really
is
hard.
loaded, man. It's like having the NBA basketball all-stars playing, and they lost. And you gotta tip your hand to Japan. They're unbelievable.
Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, more with the crew. We got to hear from Valerie and RK. They're being very quiet.
Yes, they're working.
National Chicken Wing Day. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Born in Marseille, France, Max Lazega creates whimsical and free-flowing interpretive art. His 40 years in the construction industry created the foundation for his craft. His unique work displays his view of the future with bold and playful combinations of materials and processes, but the methodology remains consistent. He fuses recycled materials and discarded building supplies into a fresh, well-executed approach. Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art. For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-8873.
Suffering from COPD, chronic bronchitis, or pneumonia? Let the All-County Healthcare Respiratory Team treat you for these conditions using interpulmonary percussive ventilation or IPV therapy. You'll see immediate results. See what our patients have to say by going to www.allcountyhealthcare.com. This service may be covered by Medicare Part A at no cost to you. Call now to see if you qualify for this therapy.
A light into the darkness on majority of his pieces, using a negative background to highlight the details of some of his looks. I know some artists use white canvases, but he thrives on a black canvas. And here's the kicker: he only uses pencil, colored pencil, graphite pencil, and pencil for his art pieces. Yes, I know it's hard to fathom that these beautiful pieces came from pencil, but yes, they did. And the only way you can experience Jay Harmon is if you come to the Gallery of Boca. Jay Harmon, an unconventional artist with a unique story behind every canvas.
Have you been injured in a car accident, slip and fall, or through the negligence of another? The lawyers at Shane M. Farnsworth, PA, have over 40 years of experience representing injured individuals and their families. Call us today at 561-272-8337 for a free case evaluation and the answers to your legal questions. Were you injured in an accident that wasn't your fault? Don't let the insurance companies take advantage of you. Contact us now to learn about your options and protect your rights.
Attention Florida residents. Is constant water damage from the elements putting holes in your pipes and your wallet? We cut the cost when disaster strikes. You deserve to have your house be a home again. At Triumph, we get you paid the most for your insurance claims. Broken pipes, water damage, and mold? Triumph Consulting covers it all. Call our offices now to qualify for a free house inspection at 954-669-4935 or visit www.wegetYouPaid.com.
Introducing Verijet, a new concept in short-haul aviation designed to get passengers closer to where they want to go. Powered by the award-winning Cirrus Vision Jet. The aviation world is talking about its unique state-of-the-art safety features, including the aircraft parachute system, and safe return that allows it to land itself in an emergency. Cabins are disinfected between passengers, and microparticle filtration treats the air every 30 seconds. All in a beautifully appointed premium cabin with plenty of room and first-class service and amenities. Verijet, the best short-haul alternative.
Amp Media Productions and WNN Money Talk Radio have been in conjoint business for 10 years. They've been working around the clock, nonstop, to promote over 500 shows and businesses with added platforms such as social media live streaming, podcasts, and the specialty of live radio. To amplify your impact and start your show today, contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422.
Looking for a cool, laid-back space with great people and even better drinks? You can't lose. The Artful Dodger, Boca Raton's hidden gem. A good, old-fashioned local bar is hard to come by, but not anymore. The Artful Dodger is a fun, casual place to sit back and relax. Located at 495 Northeast 20th Street in Boca Raton, you'll find your new favorite bar. The Artful Dodger. We'll see you there.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Thank you. Hey, we're back.
And we're back. I can't believe with this size crew, there's still wings left.
Don't worry about it.
They're here for a long day.
I got my man Vlad over there ain't had his full of wings. You can run an extra mile.
Ah, he's coming out for the clothes. You notice they all come running out when the clothes come. I don't know what OK
I don't know.
has.
Did
We
she
gotta
bring
chit
male
chat with her and
clothes?
see.
Did she bring male clothes?
Okay, Amy, do you have any men's clothes? Not today. Not today.
What? My wheels!
We've got Okami Lux Clothing in the house. Hi. She brought her clothing rack with her. Great idea.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Freddie calls you okay now.
Okay.
He's like, okay's coming.
Okay.
And perfect timing to come because Bianca is here with you.
You gotta get those
I love
tire
Bianca.
marks off my back all day.
All day, why? What's wrong with okay? That's a good name.
The food, the okay, everything.
You got a nickname for everyone. Because she likes okay.
I'm okay.
She was happy to be back.
I'm
Okay, you okay?
I'm okay.
What'd you bring with us? What'd you bring with you today?
Well, I brought a couple of two pieces. Here, this halter top wrap around. I'm gonna put the mic down.
A wraparound. And all of these are one of a kind that Okami brings in. And the great thing about her clothing is she comes to you. She is a mobile store, mobile retail store. And she brings, oh, look at that, it's a
Her
skirt.
colors are so vibrant, huh?
That's what I love are her patterns and her prints. Look at that, Bianca. It's a wraparound skirt
Bianca, you
and a
can model
halter.
that one.
Wow. I love that skirt. That is beautiful. The halter? Oh,
It's hot, ladies.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't see any material. What is that? Was that a string for the top?
All the right places.
Really? I like this lady. Because I'm going to tell you, that top, look at, he's turning red. That top ain't got too much material.
He's back to playing with his keys again. You dropped something on the floor.
Glad came out to check out.
That is lovely, a little denim
That's
dress.
beautiful.
And everything is one of a kind. Wow, look how cute that is. Bianca, these are so super cute. You got to grab a mic.
You're going to have to hold the mic up for her, Bianca.
Yeah, Bianca, can you hold the mic or hold the clothes or so that she can talk either way? And everything is specially made for you. And the price point is what's amazing, from
It's
like
inexpensive.
$39, which is incredible, unheard of for clothing, and that everything fits.
Thank you. We want to make it affordable.
Affordable is right. And now that the weather has turned
Yes.
into the sun,
Oh my gosh.
and your fabrics all breathe,
Pardon?
they breathe,
Yes.
they're cool.
Yes.
You know, when I came from New York, I was wearing wool in Florida
You
because I didn't have any Florida clothes.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wool in
And
the
I'm going to
heat?
tell you, it
Yikes.
was hot.
Yes. Burning.
So what I like is when you wear clothes that breathe, you sort of are a better person. Crack a barrel, you hearing me? And you're a better person.
What? You should come check out these clothes, Valerie.
Yes.
Valerie,
we
check
have
this out,
some-
Vibrant. You know
something
who
for
looked good in that
everyone.
red? Taylor.
Some of everything. Yes.
TikTok
See what else?
Taylor.
Come look at these clothes.
Valerie, you should wear one of those as a model.
Why? Oh, hi, Valerie. How are you?
Why?
Why?
Valerie? I love it.
We should have Okami pick out an outfit for everyone. See if she actually has the right feel.
Happy birthday.
See, this is a good little. I mean, when I
Look at that, Val. That's super
I'm
cute.
like, okay, this color.
Happy birthday.
Let's set her up in the blues.
A couple
It's
of
Miss
pieces.
Miss Tracy's
We
birthday.
brought clothing store to you.
Look, if you want to wear, you know, you can do that.
Want to keep it casual.
Are you working?
That's not you.
Is that like long johns or is that an actually outfit, Okami?
Pardon?
Is that a whole outfit? It's a little clingy, you know?
Yes, a whole outfit. It's a set.
Val, that yellow sweatsuit is like so
What
super
is that?
cute.
Wow, look at this thing.
What is
These
that?
are-
Miami Heat.
It's a crop top, right? Yep, it's a crop top.
Shorts?
With shorts. Yes. So the twins. Yes.
That's cute.
Flaming hot, literally flaming hot.
There should be another one floating around.
Then we have some athletic wear here. I'm gonna dive into that.
I love the colors.
Yes. Red colors popping.
It goes back, Slick. It goes back. It goes back, Slick.
And
not
what's that?
forward. It goes
Those
back.
long,
no,
those
no.
striped pants.
Cover the fire hydrant.
This one here. This is like a romper.
Okay, good. Just let it hit out the wall.
That is so cute.
It's dainty.
And how much is that little romper?
This one is 35.
That's unbelievable.
It's 35. It's not
Okay,
that
Amy
Slick
is so great, Tracy,
leans
because
back,
she
not
comes to
forward.
you.
Yes, I
Her
come
Slick
to you.
store
leans
comes
back,
to you.
not
You
forward,
don't have to go
Slick.
to her store.
Oh.
Back.
You gotta get it how you live.
Bianca, you have a fit. And what's the stripe in the front?
This one here is another romper.
That's good.
Wow. Bianca, I can so see you in that.
Front.
That's close. The jean one?
This one. That one.
What size you think Barbie is?
Super cute. That's front.
Barb,
Barbecue.
what size?
Go out for dinner. Put some pills.
The little blue dress for Barb.
Okay, Amy, where do you find all of these clothes? Wow, that's adorable.
I think she makes them. You make them, right?
No, I have a vendor that I go through, and I get a lot of a lot of my supplies from the vendor. But some of the stuff you're gonna start seeing is things that I've actually made.
And you also do lashes.
I do lashes. Yes, I design. I sew. I am very creative.
You like those, Josh?
What is this metallic, magnetic eyelashes?
Oh, those are the worst.
Those you put a metallic eyeliner on your eyes, and then they stick through the magnets on your eyes.
There has to be something wrong with putting magnets on your eyelids.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's not the thing for me. Bianca, which one are you going to try on?
Yes. Okay, let's see let's go with this.
Cracker Barrel, maybe you can try on the yellow. You guys can model for us.
Try it on.
And how are your sizes?
My sizes right now are running from extra small to 3X. So I do have some pieces that are extra for plus sizes. So there's a broad range of sizes for everyone.
And the price is $35 to $50, $55. The
Yes.
whole outfit is incredible.
Yes, it's a complete set. Because I know sometimes when you're going shopping, I don't know about you, but for me at least, I don't want to be in the mall that long. I don't want to be in the store that long. I don't want to
Yep.
shop that long. I want to go to a site, find something that I can put together really quick and go on my way and have brunch or whatever it is that I'm going to do.
I love the rompers. They're so easy. It's like throwing on a dress. It's like you're done. One and done. You don't have to think about anything. Your sets also. You don't have to mix match anything. It's just done.
But if you want to mix match it, you can. Give you that option. But everything is a complete set pretty much for you.
And you go to people's homes or business, correct?
Yes, I will come to your home and I will come to your business as well.
That's the kicker right there. You don't even have to go to a mall.
And also the workout clothes, they're so expensive right now.
Oh, yes.
How
'Cause
much
this
is
is-
your set? Like the red one?
The red one, this one's 27.
For the whole set?
For the whole set.
That's crazy.
Don about that. What?
Yeah.
27. You're not going to get that.
No, because pants now are $80 for workout pants.
Yeah, this is Florida. Summer's all year round.
Yep.
$80.
And you go to some of those designer. Yep, $80 for workout pants.
Yep.
What?
Yoga
No way.
pants.
For yoga pants, 100%. Yep, 110. That's
Where do you
crazy,
go
right?
shop at? 110.
Uh-huh.
Don't go to the lemon. I give you something better than the Lululemon.
Why not?
Yeah.
And-
How about the leopard pants, Trace? I could see even like the blue leopardy ones.
Yes.
Like she's got on, those are great.
And they have
You need
pockets.
a little bit of purple to go with
Ladies
your
love
top.
pockets.
Those are nice too.
Yeah.
And I think the girls are coming out. They're trying their clothes on.
Yeah, she is Bianca.
I want to see Val try on the yellow. She's always in like a little sweatsuit, hoodie type of thing.
Cracker Barrel.
Wanna
Come
give
try
it a
this
try?
yellow thing on. How do you know it's gonna fit?
I don't know. Only because Okami sort of knows size people up, and she's like, "Oh, this would be really cute on you."
Mm-hmm.
Cracker Barrel has too much hair. Gets in the way.
While they're trying some stuff on, we have to wish Miss Tracy McDonough of Healing Moments a very happy birthday. Wow! Today is her birthday. Tracy owns a healing wellness spa boutique right up the street from here. And yesterday, I got to go and try the sound bed, which was amazing, and the beamer with it. I'd never done the sound bed before. Amazing. Yeah. I went home and I ran. I broke my treadmill. And I didn't break it. It broke itself. But it was amazing.
1, 2, 2.
The relaxing.
She has so much energy. She broke the belt on the
It just ripped.
on the mill. You broke it. It just ripped.
You
She
gotta
went in there like
squeeze.
Superwoman.
Gotta squeeze
Decides
it
to
all in.
run 100 miles an hour on this thing, and she broke the belt.
You kind of got to squeeze it all in. But it was so nice and relaxing. She's the most. You like to relax?
I love to relax.
Massages, Reiki, infrared sauna.
I have to get your contact.
Let me get a 3.
information.
Slick.
And today
Now, is it the
Tracy's
same
birthday.
working out at home than it is anywhere else?
Is what?
Like
Working out?
outside or gym or anything you're working out? Because if I'm gonna run and I'm in a room, I don't know. It doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, I like natural air. Like breathing in natural air, you mean, or just like
Yeah, I
running
mean the
outside?
ambiance. I mean, she's on this thing. She says she sees all the different countries.
I got to run through, Vietnam yesterday, which was beautiful
Went to
and lovely.
Vietnam, you went to see her.
Is that a virtual thing?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
And, well, hers has this thing, this pose, and it shoots rain at you. It hits you with lightning,
Oh,
wind.
wow.
Sunshine,
It goes
all the
like
natural
this, like if you're
elements.
in the wind. Also the elements.
It doesn't really do that. But I love all your clothing line.
Thank you. I
So super
appreciate
cute.
it.
How do people get in touch with you?
They can visit my website, which is okamiluxclothing.com, and my Facebook. I have Instagram as well, LinkedIn, all the social media platforms pretty much.
And the great thing is the price point, and she comes to you, which is spectacular. You don't have to worry about going to the mall, trying things on you don't like. She's got how many items?
Oh, I have over, let's just say 60, 70 items.
So you can give it all a try.
And at that price point, they
You
come
could buy
to
all
see
60, right?
You ain't lying.
Pretty much true. Awesome. You guys, we have camera 2 for Tracy.
Tracy's birthday. So how old are you today? 21? Your last 50.
Your last hurrah.
First of all, didn't you get the memo? You go backwards after 55. Well, you know what it is? No, you're right, but the
love
problem
that.
is that AARP keeps sending them more and more coupons. Now I'm gonna ask you. You know what age you can be to join AARP? There is no age. The Supreme Court says they cannot put ages on it. So a 20-year-old can do it and
So I can
qualify
join
for
them right
all
now.
the coupons.
Yo,
I didn't know that.
call your people, Freddie. Let me.
Hello.
Can we do that? Can I join?
AARP.com. You join. They're not gonna ask you your age. You get
Do you
$2 off of gas.
But I'm saying though,
Coupon?
like if I give you as a reference, you don't get nothing from that.
No.
You as
Nothing.
a reference?
I don't know. We'll find out. I feel you.
Freddie,
find out. I don't know.
Freddie's going to
Good
be your
question.
reference coupon code link for AARP.
She laughs at me. She laughs,
Oh my
but she goes to the
gosh.
movies and spends $18. I go for $6. Same movie. Who gets the last laugh?
It's true.
Just say.
But Tracy
When was
has
the last time you went to the movies?
About 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
You did? I'm proud of you.
No, I'm not. Listen, I gotta tell you something. Unfortunately, I'm being forced to do this again. But it ain't my doing. It's just others doing. But like they say, you gotta let everybody float their own boat, right? But I'm gonna start going to the movies again, and I'm gonna wear my mask and my gloves and wash my hands.
That's great. That's great. I'm
And
glad
do
they're
what I
not going
gotta
out of business, honestly.
You know, I mean, the bottom line here is that I can't go back into the shutdown thing again. I'm not there. And if I do this again, which I may have to because of the numbers and kids and everything else is coming our way, you know, taking away choice is the worst thing you could do to a human being. That's the worst thing you can do. And right now, I mean, I wear a mask. It ain't no big deal wearing that. I got no problem doing that. When there are people on the outside and they tell me that they haven't been vaccinated, I owe it to his family and his family and her family, and give them an option. If you want to wear it, wear it. There's nothing more I can do. I can't force you to do it. So, but that being said, I love the movies. I love everything about life. Everything. And when you get older, you get to appreciate the different things in life. You know, so
Do you appreciate the different things in life today?
I don't know. I'm going to age, but I'll never get old, so I won't know. And yes,
You
I
ride
appreciate
motorcycles,
everything.
right?
I do. Well, not lately, but yeah.
But you do.
Yeah.
I would love for you to teach me how to ride a motorcycle.
I can't teach you how to ride a motorcycle. I can't even teach someone how to drive. I don't have that patience.
But no, I catch up quick. Just tell me where the brake and the pedal and the clutch are. We're ready to go.
Ah, she's coming back to try more.
She's so pretty. Everything probably would look good with her, right?
Bianca, I know. She's so great. So have you learned anything new on your wise birthday? Any words of wisdom?
Not today.
Not today.
Today I was supposed to be off, and that didn't happen. So
Are you going to go work the rest of the day or you done?
no, I have stuff, but no, not at the
Taking some
office.
time.
But being busy is important.
No, it's great. I'm helping people, and it makes me happy. So, you know,
Good stuff.
that's what I do.
A great little boutique area, anything you need to relax and feel good. And then it's right next door to the puppy store. But you've got so many great modalities for relaxing. I'd never done the sound bed before, which was, you had done it.
Yeah. They took pictures of me sleeping. Don't bring that up either.
Yeah, I won't bring that up.
Well,
Next
the
time
cool
I go back,
thing is,
another massage.
the cool thing is they're fun, but they're also therapeutic. We have tons of studies with vibroacoustic therapy and fibromyalgia, pain for cancer patients, Alzheimer's. Like, it's therapeutic. So it seems like it's just, you know, you lay on the table, you're listening to music, the bed's vibrating, it seems really cool, but it's actually creating a therapeutic response in your body. It's entraining your brain and your body to come out of that fight or flight and down into more meditative brainwave states.
I think it did because I actually got so much work done last night after I know I'm relaxing. I don't do that very well. But I got our newsletter out, I got emails out, I got posts going, I had clarity of mind. So for me, that was relaxing.
Focus. It gives you a little
it
bit
gave
of
me
focus.
a lot of focus and enough channeled energy that I could do it.
Yeah.
So Kami, you got to check it out.
I will. I will. Make sure you give me your card before you leave.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
You know, if you watch the Olympics and you see that the superstar, she had a mental anguish, I think it's panic attacks, and she had to stop and go. You know, and every time I look at you, it just reminds me when I was affected by panic attacks. They didn't have any names. They didn't have any help. You did not exist in my life at that time. If you had, if kids going to school, parents said, are you going to see another wave of panic attack coming because of all the pressure that we're under? And I've been telling people, anybody who will listen, go there. And it's not a one-time thing. You know, everybody thinks this is a pill. You go to Tracy, you go one time, you're cured. It doesn't work that way. You got to keep going. And sort of, it didn't take you one visit to get into that whole mode, did it? So give it a chance.
Yep. It's like going to the gym. You can't go once. It's great for you to go once, but it's not going to be sustainable. It's the same thing with our mental health and the inflammation in
That's
our
right.
body. Yeah.
It's like having one potato chip. Who the hell has one potato chip?
Tracy is a great resource and a great friend in our community, and she's located right up the street at 3200 North Federal Highway. HealingMomentsFL.com. You can check her out on the website. And it's great. Slick took his mom there for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Moms, dads, anyone, kids, special days. And we're stalling because we have a model in the house. That is super cute, Bianca.
Wow, that's a perfect fit.
That fits her perfectly, right?
Yeah.
So before we close, we got to see Miss Bianca in Okami Luxe clothing.
Go to 3.
Bianca, that looks beautiful on you.
Give him the twirl.
Let me get a 3 shot.
Twirl.
All right, twirl again. How's it feel?
Comfy.
Right.
Like for jean dress, I like how it's stretchy. I'm very much a stretch kind of person, so I like that.
You know, I never knew how tall Bianca is.
I didn't either until
How tall are you?
5'7". Oh man, I was close. I said 5'7".
I'm also 5'8".
I didn't either
Wow.
until she just walked out. And
Flatter shoes.
right? They're laughing, Bianca.
Bianca, do you model?
No, not my thing, not my cup of tea. I think it's a phenomenal art. I just think that it's a very harsh business to be in, and I know I would get absolutely eaten up.
I think she should do it.
I never knew how tall she was.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Stuff hangs.
Bianca, that looks beautiful on you.
Really good. I love it.
Nice job. Okay, see? Thanks for stopping by. So
Thank
today's
you for
Bianca's
having
last
me.
day.
It's always
Bianca,
a
thank you so
pleasure.
much for all you've done to help us the past couple months. So if things open up in your schedule, you know where to find us. Which is
Definitely be back when I can.
awesome.
Excellent.
And happy birthday to Tracy McDonough, our good friend from Healing
Thank
Moments.
you.
For relaxation starting next week, because we got to give Tracy some birthday time to celebrate. Check her out, give her a call, find her on the website. Tracy, what's your phone number?
I'll give you my cell. You can text me anytime. 954-871-8331.
Relax. And again, it's National Chicken Wing Day. We've got a lot of chicken wings left here, some chicken bones, and I think the overall winner was, I think they said B-Dubs.
Yeah.
I don't know, it might have been split. I think they all liked a little bit of everything.
You got to just keep eating them until you come up with a winner.
Have a great afternoon, everyone. Check out Okami Deluxe Clothing, Okami Luxe Clothing on social media, or you can always contact us. Be kind to each other. We'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock for Kids and Capes, and then at 7:30 live on WNN. You don't want to miss this one. George Burns comes back from the heavens above. So we will see you later on.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Broken Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.
In the cold and sleepless nights, I wait for you to bring me back to life. In my electric eyes, it doesn't mean that time can thicken every single breath. I want to unfreeze my heart and fly away. That's why I wanna save it. Your moons and craters. Open up my eyes, waterfalls of ice, sweeping me away like an avalanche. Helpless as I fall, the words can't say it all, sweeping me away like an avalanche, like an avalanche. I listen for a sound, waiting deep inside my maze of sweeping thrills and colors. Just a ray of light, bathing me in drops of ink that gleams across my body. frees my heart and we